Okay, this one's coming from Colorado, the Western Slope area, and there's three searches underway for men missing on Colorado's Western Slope in different areas, three separate searches. Searchers on the Western Slope gathered Friday in efforts to find three men missing in three different locations. One man has been missing less than 24 hours, one disappeared last week, and the third man hasn't been seen since Christmas. The man you see above me is one of them. His name is Thomas Velasquez. There's been ground searches and aerial operations. They are part of an extensive search southwest of Maybell area for 70-year-old Thomas Ray Velasquez. According to the Moffat County Sheriff's Office, Velasquez was last seen on December 18th near his residence on Moffat County Road, 53. There's a photo of his Polaris, his 2020 Polaris. Searches are still being conducted in that area in the belief that Velasquez took out a 2020 Polaris Ranger UTV, the vehicle described as having a camouflage body, as you see, panels, black doors, and the top is missing from Velasquez's residence. The Polaris is missing from his residence. It has a black top, sorry. So something that I find very interesting about this case is that Velasquez was reported missing on January 6th. When he went missing on the 18th of December, how did nobody notice he was gone all those days? The sheriff's office has entered him into the National Crime Information Center as a missing person and is asking any information, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, from the public. And the next missing person we have is John McAten. He's 75. Mr. McAten, 75, has dementia, and he was last seen leaving his home in Grand Junction neighborhood on foot around 7:45 on Thursday. It is important to note that he is not dressed for cold weather per the Mesa County Sheriff's Office. He was last seen wearing a light gray windbreaker, blue jeans, black shoes, and possibly an Air Force baseball cap. The agency stated in a previous incident, McAten walked from Grand Junction to Frutia. The MCSO is coordinating with Mesa County Search and Rescue, uh, but has the help of community volunteers as well. There's a media release from Facebook for El Jabel resident Henry David Twitchell has missing. Those are two photos of him. The Eagle County Sheriff's Office, as well as the Rio Blanco County Sheriff's Office and the Garfield County Sheriff's Office, all in Colorado, are working together to locate Henry David Twitchell, a resident of El Jabel, um, Jabel, who was last seen in the Carbondale, Colorado on Thursday, January 4th. His vehicle was reported in a slide-off accident around milepost 30, Highway 13 in Rio Blanco County on Thursday, January 4th, around 6 p.m. I don't like the sounds of that. Another person that went missing after an accident. He was not present when law enforcement arrived on the scene. The Rio Blanco Sheriff's Office discovered a single set of footprints leading from the vehicle to the highway and has continued to conduct extensive searches in the area. His cell phone was last pinged in Garfield County around mile marker 16 on Highway 13 in the early morning hours of Friday, January 5th. At this time, he has been entered into the National Crime Information Center as a missing person. He is 5'10 to 5'11, and he weighs approximately 200 pounds. He has blue eyes and short brown hair. He does not have any tattoos. He is likely wearing the same green puffy jacket as seen in the attached photo of him fishing. Although he has facial hair in these photos, he is last known to be clean shaven. If anybody knows his whereabouts, please contact the Eagle County Sheriff's Office through dispatch. That's 970-479-2201, or the Rio Blanco Sheriff's Office at 970-878-9600, or the Garfield County Sheriff's Office at 970-625-8095. And if you want to remain anonymous, you have to contact the Eagle County Sheriff's Office Crime Stoppers. So they have a lot of sheriff's office investigating this case, which is good. So here's the photo they're alluding to, and that's the jacket that you will see him wearing, and he is clean shaven. From the headline, it makes you think that maybe these cases are possibly linked, but after you go through the information, it doesn't appear that. The only one that seemed suspicious to me was the first guy, because why didn't they report him missing earlier?